Hello, wonderful galactic beings, and welcome to Lucinda Soul. My name is Selinda, and in this video I'm going to talk about the song I Am Enough. So for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, I ordered the songs of my first album according to the consciousness levels as developed by Dr. David R. Hawkins. And then I get into the consciousness level. I explain the song and then I sing. So let's hop into it. I have some notes, that's why I'm looking down. So this song for me resonated with the consciousness level of willingness, 310. So it's 10 to the power of 310. And we are clearly above the 200 threshold. So we entered empowerment. So our God view is really inspiring. Our life view is hopeful. And our predominant emotion is optimism. And the process is intention because we truly want to participate in life. We want to let go of that inner resistance, and we genuinely want to help people. We want to be responsive to the needs of others. So it's a really wonderful, optimistic and positive consciousness level. And we are really good at bouncing back from adversity. So it's, challenges happen, but we are ready to look at it from different angles, different perspectives, and we are ready to bounce back quickly. And this is really something that is emphasized also in the song. We are open to learn from others. We are open to looking at our defects. And this is sort of the overall intention. Do inner work, look at your defects, improve, better yourself, and be optimistic about life. Things are happening not to us but for us. So this is the emphasis. The temptation is really honoring basically, or giving your human the credit for the good things that are happening to you, because you will get feedback at this level, positive, optimistic feedback. Things are happening for you, and you give your human the credit instead of acknowledging that you're just aligned with your higher self, with source, with God, whatever you want to call it. You are aligned with the universe. And so you're actually overcommitting because you think it's you as a person, you're human, that is doing all this good thing. And this is the temptation. So once in a while, just breathe and realize that whenever you're aligned with source, and you're aligned with the universal plan and with the higher good of everyone involved, and for the higher good of humanity, that's when things happen. So why this level for the song I Am Enough? So it's a personal story this time that I'm going to talk about. So the other stories were personal as well, but this one goes deep and it was pretty recent. So 3 days before the solar eclipse, my karmic relationship ends. And it was really a big hit for me, a big blow, and I was overthrown completely and overwhelmed with my dealing with my emotions and what to do with it. So I realized that I was hanging on to the hopeful idea that whatever I had with this relationship, these beautiful moments and this beautiful connection that I truly had with this person, that I could recreate that we could recreate it. And I was clinging to that hopeful idea, and these wonderful experiences that we shared together, the learning curves, the growing together, sharing these beautiful moments, raising our daughter together. This was, I had this illusion, let's say, to continue. And I had to come to the realization that this chapter of my life has ended. And it was really hard. It was really hard on me. Yeah, and I had to learn how to deal with it. And I really wanted to bounce back fast because it was my intention to really be there for my daughter. This was my priority, and be there for myself. And the intention was really not to be dependent on external circumstances anymore. My happiness is in my own hands, and I want to be there for myself and be the best version I can be for my daughter. This was it. So I can call it a breakthrough, I guess. So then, things happen, synchronicities happen. I work on some arrangements on the computer, and I see this ad for a Tony Robbins workshop, right? A 3-day Tony Robbins workshop. I think it was called It's Time to Rise. Exactly. It's Time to Rise. So I was like, oh my God, it probably costs a fortune. Let's look at it. And I was like, oh no, it's for free. It was one of those free workshops, and I didn't even know. Somebody else told me later, he does these free workshops once in a while. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Okay, so I did the workshop. It was 3 nights, and he actually was gracious enough to add a 4th night. I really am thankful and grateful for that. And it really helped. It was every night 3 hours, so I had the opportunity to dive in. And had 12 hours of inner work. I did other things as well. I did my tapping, my walking meditation, my journaling. Yeah, I went to the forest. I did a lot of things. But this really added something special. And I just saw things in a different way. I had new perspectives. I understood myself better. I understood my ex-partner in a better way. And I also understood that I do want to honor my anger. I do want to honor my my sadness. So it was something that I did want to do, acknowledge that I had this sadness, this anger within me, but then, give it time and the space to release it after. So that's what I did. So the workshop really helped me. And then, I have only heard of Tony Robbins before. I knew Tony Robbins from my tapping solution app that I'm using, right? So he has a couple of tapping meditations in there. But I didn't know how he was like. I didn't know what his workshops looked like. So he's very physical. And it's all about physiology. Not everything, but a lot of it is physiology, and I didn't realize that. And that everything, comes first. You need to get your energy up and going before you can move, right? And so I was like, and there's these times where he would be like, "Come on, get up," and just move your body, and let's dance, and let's listen to music and bounce around. And I'm like, okay. Isn't there like a song that, that aligns with that? So I was I went to my playlists. I was looking at, dance playlists and then fitness playlists and, all these happy music playlists and, Good Friday playlists. I don't know, nothing really resonated with that vibe. And I was like, okay, I'm going to write something just for myself. Something, to integrate a routine. Like, I'm going to listen to it in the morning, and then I'm going to move my body, I'm going to dance, and this is it. So, and in the end, I was like, why just for myself? This is a cool song. Why not, integrate this song into the album? And that's what I did. This is the last song that I've written. And the emphasis is really on getting better and better. The emphasis is on the intention, the optimism, bouncing back, being ready to receive, but not in terms of, abundance. Yes, we all want to have abundance, but also receive inspiration, receive spiritual insight, look out for those signs, right? Look out for it. Do your inner work, and be a strong leader. Own your shadows, do your inner work on yourself, and be a strong leader. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to be there for my daughter. Yeah, so this is the story of the song, and now I'm going to sing it. All right, my screen just blacked out. Okay. Hey, there's one more thing that I wanted to add before I sing. So remember that animated movie called Luca, where the character says that sometimes he has this inner voice talking to him, and all you need to do is say, "Silenzio, Bruno." So in the chorus I repeat, "I am enough and I am the voice." So listen to your true inner voice. This is what I wanted to say, right? Your true inner voice. So let's go. Okay. I am here 'cause I believe it's time to receive. I'm prepared to create and change my own fate. I want to experience the life that I focused on, slayed all my dragons, I'm ready to move on. I am the force for good, a big truth seeker. I'll set a new standard and be a strong leader. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. All I need is within me. Listen to my heart and I'll be free. I'm in line to ascend. Help those around transcend. I want to experience the life that I focus on, slayed all my dragons, I'm ready to move on. I am a force for good, a big truth seeker. I'll set a new standard and be a strong leader. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. Getting better and better, getting stronger and stronger, getting better and better. Step up, step up, step up. I am enough. I am the voice. I am enough. I Thank you, wonderful galactic beings, for listening. I hope this song helped, or still helps, wherever you are in this world, whatever endeavor you're encountering, whatever challenge you have, whether it's a divorce, a separation of any kind. Speak to your higher self. Listen to your heart. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you all. Thank you for listening. And remember, stay luminous.